Psychic Tears. It's time for another episode of Psychic Mouse in the Lighted White House. Let's see how our favorite four-legged mouse is gonna get down today. Marguerite from the streets of DC. All right now, all right. Psychic Mouse that's in the White House. Tell us what you heard. Psychic Mouse that's in the White House. Show us what you've seen. Psychic Mouse that's in the White House. Tell us what you heard. Ooh, Psychic Mouse. How are things going in the White House? Oh, I guess things are going just fine. You know, it makes me nervous when it gets quiet up in here. You know, when Trump was in here, it wasn't a dull moment, if you know what I'm saying. He was always yelling and screaming, always hungry. You know, he was a lazy bum. He was just lazy, Meg, see? Yeah, so now with Biden in the White House, things are calmer. Absolutely, it makes you nervous. You know how when your children get quiet and you get nervous, you're like, something's going on, because I usually hear them. It's kind of like that in me, see. You be waiting for something to happen. I hear you, Psychic Mouse. Well, I'm going to tell you, Megsy, is today we going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to be the one to set the tone for this video because there is someone in particular that I would like to talk about. No problem, go right ahead. We're going to change the music a little bit. And now we're going to set the scene. Hello, folks, and welcome to Uncle Tim, the Uncle Tom, and also the token cabin. And today we's gonna see how the Republican Party is doing. Because if the Republican Party is sick, we is sick too. Wow, Psychic Mouse. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. I already shuffled the cards. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Meg? See, we're going to find out what's going on with this no-soul brother. So the first card up, I'm going to let you take it over, Psychic Mouse. Well. It looks like we have the Nine of Pentacles. Uncle Tim is by his lonesome in a garden with his money. They probably paid him some kind of money for that speech that he actually gave. He thinks that he's going to be watching his money grow. He thinks that he's planted the right seeds. He thinks that this has basically set him in motion to run for president, Nancy. This is how he sees himself. Oh, he's representing the Republican Party and he's the only black person. They must see something special in me. They must see something special in me. Maybe one day I'll be the president. I don't think so, Uncle Tim. I don't think so. This is crossed by the I don't think so. This is crossed by the I don't think so. This is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. In your head, you might think you're going to watch your coins grow and you're going to see your potential to run for a bigger office than the Senate. It's in your future, but it's going to fall apart, brother. Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. He's not a brother. It's not gonna happen, Tim Scott. It's not gonna happen, Uncle Tim. Uncle Tim, I'm sorry, it ain't gonna happen. Well, we got the magician in reverse. The magician in reverse. Now, Mixie, usually when you read the magician, you see that as a manipulator. You see that as a manipulator. It don't apply in this position. Unfortunately, he can't get things into motion the way he thinks he'll be able to, like in that first card. He thinks this is going to set him into motion for running for a bigger office. He thinks this is going to get him respect, more respect with the Republican Party. They just using him, Nixie. They just using him. He don't have control over the elements around him. He don't have control over the GOP, over the Republican Party. He can't even, if he put on his blackness, he might be able to see straight. They just using you. They just using you. The only black person in the Republican Party, they put you at the forefront to negotiate police brutality, which is mostly between minorities, black and brown people, and the justice system. You's a fool. You's a clown. You are a clown, Uncle Tim. So, welcome to Uncle Tim, the Uncle Tom, and the token Cabby. Oh, Lord, Mixie. Now, you know when we get the Ace of Swords in reverse, that means some lies. That means some lies that's in the past position. One of them lies is that when he wake up in the morning, he see a white man. When Uncle Tim wakes up in the morning, he sees a white man. That's one of the lies. The other lie is he really believes that the Republican Party respects him as, well, I can't even say a man. I don't know, Mixie. I don't know what to call it. Let's just say he thinks the Republican Party respects him. They don't care nothing about you, Uncle Tim. They just using you, you fool. You fool, shucking and jiving. You's a fool. You's a fool, Uncle Tim. You a fool. But the Republican Party, you know, we's sick. We sick today, Massa. We sick today. That's what Uncle Tim says. That's what Uncle Tim says. What sits on top of this reed is the Four of Cups in reverse. Seems like there was an offer that Uncle Tim rejected in the past, and he made a decision to accept. Now, could that be that they're trying to get him to, I believe he had a bill that was on the floor for justice reform that got rejected. Well, now that the negotiations are happening for the George Floyd Act, he gonna try to incorporate some of the stuff that was rejected when he introduced something, I don't know, like a year ago. He gonna try to incorporate that into the George Floyd Act. He's so selfish. He's selfish and he ain't black. Just saying, Mixie. Just an embarrassment talking about his granddaddy. They went from picking cotton to the Senate. That's a cotton picking shame. His grandfather should be turning over in his grave. Ain't raised him to be a sellout. Oh, in the future position is a wish fulfillment. He's a white boy. In the future position, Uncle Tim, the Uncle Tom, and the token has become a white boy. He is officially in the good old boys, the White Boy Club. Welcome to the big house, Uncle Tim. Welcome. We will teach you all the ways of the white man. We will teach you how to build your money like the corrupt white man. But we gonna make sure you put in your hard work because we can't let you get too far ahead. You might be an apprentice for like maybe the next 150 years. Oh no, wait, how about 400 more years? You know, like those oppressive years. Oh, but you wouldn't know nothing about that because you're Uncle Tim, the Uncle Tom, and the token. Oh, in the position that represents Uncle Tim, we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, the fertility card in reverse. Something is not coming to fruition for Uncle Tim, and somehow I don't think it's just one thing. I don't think it's just one thing. You might also have a small worry. Okay, not to be vulgar, not to be vulgar. He's stuck. He feels stuck. He feels stuck. Stuck between what? Because it ain't being stuck between blackness and whiteness. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. He's stuck between a Oreo cookie or something. I don't know. He's stuck between something. Hanging there trying to figure out, do I want to be black or do I want to be white? Maybe I should just say I'm an American. I'm an American. So that way, nobody can call me black or white. I'll just be an American. I'll just be an American. Oh, a lot of the fertility cards that represent fertility, Mixie, are coming out in this reading. His fear is that his hopes and dreams politically are not going to come true. Ain't that sad? That's so sad. That is so sad for Uncle Tim, the Uncle Tom, and the token. Again, not many options for Uncle Tim, the Uncle Tom, and the token. Not many choices. And the GOP is not giving him much of a choice. They're telling him, you got to do this for the GOP as a black man to make it seem like we're not racist. If you don't, your dreams of being a white man in the future will not come true. Your dreams of being our first president of some kind of color. I don't know what color it is. Some kind of color. I'm trying to find the right words, Mixie. Some kind of color. Whatever it is, Mixie. His dreams of being president will never come true. His dreams of being president will never come true. Well, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Psychic Mouse. And this concludes Uncle Tim, the Uncle Tom, and the Token Cat. Bye. Bye, you guys. Thank you, Psychic Mouse.